The scripture says, "Let all things be done decently and in order." 1 Corinthians 14 verse 40. Are you a church pastor? Church minister? Church worker? Or church leader? If so, then this message might interest you.
Hello. Are you a pastor, minister, church administrator, nonprofit executive, or church worker? Then this short video may be the most important video you will ever watch on the effective management of your church or ministry. But first, let me ask you a question. Have you ever thought about how much time and money your church or ministry would save if you could get access to a simple, easy-to-use software to help you manage everything about your church, provide better value to your members, receive more giving, and keep accurate records of your ministry from one integrated dashboard? Well, your prayers have just been answered, as you are about to get access to the new revolutionary church management software everyone is raving about. This new church management tool has now made church administration and membership management a delightful, easy, and efficient process for all pastors, ministers, and church executives. Introducing Churchio, the ultimate church management software for dynamic ministries. With this revolutionary software, you can now manage every aspect of your church or ministry and grow your church membership while also receiving contributions from members on one integrated dashboard with zero technical management or accounting skills. In today's fast-paced digital age, where executives have little time and church members demand more value from their church membership, managing all your church information, members, giving, and ministry activities from one platform can mean the difference between growing a vibrant church or remaining stagnant and stuck in the past. That's why we've developed this amazing user-friendly software that will 10 times your effectiveness as a pastor, minister, church administrator, or worker. Here are a few of the things this revolutionary software will do for you, without you having to acquire a 7-star administrative, data management, or accounting skill. With the groundbreaking Churchio system, you can now engage your ministry community better. You can send messages to all your members with one click in this amazing breakthrough integrated church management tool. Make your administrative team more efficient. Your administrative team will have all the tools to run different functions of the church in one integrated dashboard, with different levels of access, depending on their rank in the ministry, while the pastor or designated administrator still maintains the global view of all records. Pastors really love this. Manage and provide value-added services to your church members. Every member will be able to get a member's account on your church portal to access trainings from the church, review past sermons, download gifts, give to the church, view church calendars, volunteer for assignments, and seamlessly interact with other members of the church. Manage events and calendar. You can now manage all the events and activities of the church in one seamless integration that all pastors, workers, and members can see in one glance in their member area and provide feedback. Effortlessly track giving to your ministry. You no longer have to deal with the difficulties of tracking your church finances manually. Now you can effortlessly track who gave to your ministry and how much was given to your church. You can even export and print the financial records for different days, months, and years with the click of a button. Manage church funds without any accounting training. With its inbuilt accounting system, you can now accurately manage your church funds, determine budget, and control expenditure. Manage church assets from purchase to disposition. We designed this software to be able to keep record of all the assets of your church and make it easy for you to access them anytime and take decisions about church expansion without sweat. Enable social interaction and fellowship groups for your members. Your members can now interact with each other, fellowship with each other, create friendships, and join affinity groups with one button from their membership access with the exclusive Church Buddy social network integration. This is huge. Churchio is the first church management software to integrate an exclusive Facebook type of social network for church members in a church management portal. Stream services and other church events live. With the inbuilt online streaming function, you can reach a larger audience and position your ministry on a global stage without stress. These are just some of the amazing benefits and functionality you will get with the new Churchio web-based software at an incredible price during this special rollout. According to research conducted by World Outreach, 7 out of 10 churches are not able to effectively manage their church database and activities comprehensively because they lack simple-to-use tools with everything in one place that anyone can use without any technical skills. Churchio is the ultimate solution to this problem that you have been praying about. To summarize, by clicking the button below right now, you will get immediate access to the revolutionary Churchio software with unique features like complete church administration with different levels of access for personnel, ministry accounting and assets management, complete church membership management, social interaction and affinity fellowships online, church giving and donations, workers' calendar and roster, live streaming of church services, archival record of sermons and events, emails and newsletter generation, church trainings and academy. Yes, Churchio is the perfect tool for pastors, ministers, and workers to manage everything about your ministry from one integrated dashboard.
Now, here's a sneak peek of how this church management software works.
Hello and welcome to Churchio, the ultimate church management software, tailored towards helping you manage your church with ease. So, I'm going to be logging into Churchio, so I can take you through an overview of the features. I already have an account with Churchio, I'll just sign in. This is Churchio dashboard. On your dashboard, you get to see the active members you have in your church. You get to see upcoming events, birthdays this month, sermon list etc. You get to see a chart giving you an idea of the income and expenditure for that year across the 12 months we have in a year. You also get to see your calendar of events. You get to visualize membership category distribution, as well as membership growth. On the left of the dashboard, we have our account settings menu. This is where you do all your church configurations. Under account details, you can update your profile, add your church logo, and pick the currency you prefer to use, and all that. You can change your password. You can configure your church funds, set up directorates and departments, set up your live streaming integration, and set up your live meeting integration. You can configure your member categories, set up your payment processors, configure third-party mail providers, as well as assign user roles and privileges. Under Academy and Trainings button, you can set up courses for your members, your pastors, your church workers. They can take courses, take tests and assignments. Under Assets, you can manage your asset, see your asset list, and even your management history. Assets that were decommissioned, assets that were sold, and all that, assets that we're giving away. Under Attendance, you can get to record your attendance for church services or events. You can get your church attendance reports for each service, and you also get to view attendance to directorate meeting. And so, that is what we call the Directorate Attendance Report. And then, we have Church Buddy. Church Buddy is our church-based social media platform for interactions among church members through direct chats, groups, and pages. We have made this platform available in order to help your church increase member engagements and interactions, so you can go ahead and have fun connecting and chatting. If you click the Proceed to Church Buddy button, it takes you to Church Buddy, and so you can create an account, create your church page, create your church group for your various departments, and then your members can get into those groups and start connecting. We have Duty Roster. Under Duty Roster, you get to set up roster for the week, for the month, for the year, and then members can get this roster and get to know what they are assigned to for each service, each program, or each event. We have Events and Calendar. You can set up your weekly events. You can set up your monthly calendar of events. You can set up your quarterly calendar of events. You can set up special events. You can also get rid of event activities that have taken place. So an event goes on, an event that's taken place, you can keep record of activities of the event. And so for financials, if you get to set up your church funds under account settings, you get to see them listed here. And so you get to see and make entries of your church finances and view records. We just look at the summary reports, and also keep record of members, member official records, expenditures, and all that. And so for the summary report, You get to see a visualization of how much you've collected from January to December of a particular year. Of course, you can filter your query by year, and you also get a graph visualizing. Green is for income, so you get to see your total income for a month for that year. And you also get to see your expenditure for that year. Then, you can download the chart by right-clicking on the chart and clicking Save and Download, so you can save the image from the chart, so you can put them in your reports, your printable reports. We have our member records. With this, you can add members, import members, and generate a link you can give to members to sign up under your church. You can message through a direct messaging of members. You can view member messages. You can view member birthdays. And then for newsletter and broadcast, you can send messages to your members, administrators, and send messages to your workers. All you need to do is just first of all make sure that you've configured your mail providers under account settings, and then you click the new broadcast button, then you select who you want to send a mail to. Is it church administrators, the departmental leaders, or church members, or is it everyone you want to send the message to? You then put your message title, provide your message, and then broadcast the message. Each member gets a notification through their emails, and also on their dashboard, when they log into their account. Churchio has program brochure feature that helps you generate a very simple program brochure you can use for your programs and events. You can use the new program brochure to create a new brochure. You can use the view history to see history of program brochures. You get to download the program brochure in PDF, and if you want to print, you can also click on the print brochure to print your brochure for you. Sermons, you can keep record of your sermons, enter in your sermons. You can store video links, links to audio record of the sermon, link to the sermon transcript, so you just fill the form, add sermon form, and submit. And then from the list of sermons, you can see a list of all the sermons you've recorded. When members log into their members area, they'll get to see sermons recorded, and that it has been uploaded to your church. You can view sermon details, and they can watch the video directly. That's practically what Churchio is all about. Hope you have a very nice time using this software in managing your church. Thank you.
So, what are you waiting for? Start using Churchio today to optimize your productivity. Click the link in the description below to learn more.